I liked this movie. It was fine. There was a few things I didn't like though. And the scene where she's chasing Molly, just a few seconds before that, she brought Matt to the abandoned cabin, but she didn't get him in it because she got beat up. And she wakes up like a few seconds later, and she immediately runs after Molly. I don't expect her to drag the body into the cabin or anything like that. This is, you know, life or death for her. This is gonna get her caught. But couldn't she have just hit him in a bush? We never see her hide him either after she goes after Molly. But to be fair, after Molly's knocked out, when Molly wakes up, it's dark. It's dark around the time she goes towards the cabin again. And we also see basically the whole camp dead. So maybe she did hide him. We just didn't get to see it. But at that time, she definitely should have hit him. Just at least in a bush or something, in case anyone else went looking for the people she just killed. Because TC just went looking for, Sean and Molly, and then he disappeared. And the last thing he did was he told Rob where he was going. Rob told him where to go. So maybe Rob could have stumbled on Matt's body. But I guess not. There wasn't really a reason to kill Matt. He wasn't even really an important character. I didn't even remember him in the movie. It was fine. I liked the first one better. There was bad acting at times. I also loved saying slurs in this movie for some reason. I don't really remember any slurs in the first movie. There was a gay couple, but we only saw like 2 or 3 scenes with them. And now this one is just, I don't know, kind of homophobic. Like, everybody just casually says the D slur or the F slur, as if it's just something that can be used in normal vocabulary. I get it's an older movie, but it still should not have been okay back then. This isn't a 50s movie, it's an 80s movie. I did like the kills. They were decent. Not as memorable as the first one, but they were good. Yeah, it's a decent movie. The ending was cool. Not as cool as the first one, once again, because the first one was super iconic in the first one. With the weird face she does, the crazy look on her eyes. And now in this one, it's just like, oh, she says howdy, partner. She's driving a car. Though it's not that scary. It's kind of goofy. It's a horror comedy anyway, but they already showed that she wasn't going to kill Molly. So I don't see why they would end it with her finding Molly and saying howdy, partner. Is this supposed to be scary because, you know, she's going to get kidnapped and get locked in a cabin with a bunch of bodies again? But yeah, that's about it. It was fine. Hopefully the third one's better.